Yeah, babe. The United States and Dubai murdered with gods that murdered. So now there's like never ending gods that are dying in the worst punishments ever known. And they're all like drippy and dead and gross, just like what I try to hide on the inside. And they're waiting to be able to do anything and everything to the United States and Dubai tonight. Holy shit, huh? I'm kind of excited, babe, to find out what it's like for the never ending slaughtering of the dead soul of a god to be shoved up United States to buy asses or into their souls. Because, like, punishment of death in the soul is like the worst sickening punishments that gods give out. So it rarely happens. So because they would murder the death of God over and over and over, these these gods are dying the worst death inside of souls like that has never existed. The worst like slaughter or horrifying or unthinkable or impossible death in the soul ever known. And it's kind of exciting to think about what's going to happen when it's shoved up the 666. The worst ones that did this to me directly. Gods were smart. They got real passive and did most of this to me by hiding behind the United States and Dubai. But that makes the prosecutions and the punishments worse for the United States and Dubai than for the gods that participate in murder. Except where gods are supposed to be perfect. And then the United States and Dubai get killed more than all of that. Just because of the technicality of disgust in the name of a God's country, blah, blah, stuff. Otherwise, almost they might have not died the worst in every category. But yeah, the United States and Dubai die the worst in all categories, which means most of the death of gods and angels and more that did this with them gets shoved up their asses and souls and down their throats and like all kinds of scary shit. And I'm kind of excited though, like, what does that do? Because, you know, they murdered me over and over for like a living and brought or invited everything. So, and I've won against all things once and for all, but most things that I was going to win against once and for all did something to me with the United States and by. So pretty much all of existence, babe, is going to be slaughtered on overload in their souls and more and shoved up the asses and more of these fucking things. It's kind of fun, like a really cool rodeo. You can't wait to see, like, how the hell so much impossible stuff? Like, what the hell's going to happen? You know, it's like a 4th of July. You can't wait to kind of get good at so you can enjoy it year to year as it gets worse every year.